Hey, Tom Bradley, TomBradleyBlog.com. Hope you're having a great day. I had a great call the other day with one of my hardworking distributors who, it was a three-way call. We were recruiting a lady to our business, and some training resulted from that I wanted to share with you. Very important. Now, I'm going to share with you something about the interview process as you're talking to your prospect, and this is really important because what happens is sometimes we have scripts, whether they be word for word or bullet point, and we're so busy to get to the next step that we miss some really key elements. And our end game, of course, is to present the information to that person and have them sign up and become a productive distributor in our company. But there's some information gathering that takes place that you've got to be really aware of, because it's information that you'll be able to use long term. So here's what happened in our call. We were visiting with this person, and I was listening carefully. I would ask open-ended questions because you want them to talk and to share what it is that why they're talking to you. You're looking to solve a problem, right? You're looking to resolve something that they have stress over, or something that they want. Like Mike Dillard said, they're looking for the hole. They're at Home Depot. They're not really particularly concerned about which drill to buy. They just want to go home and be able to make a hole. So that's what we're talking about here. And so I'm listening to this lady, and she shares with us that she just graduated. Now, she's in her mid-50s. She just graduated from college with a degree in hospital administration. She admitted right up front that she knew that going in, she wasn't going to be making big-time administrator pay. It was also kind of came up that now that she's graduated, those student loans are due. The trigger has been pulled, and those that obligation is going to start. And she also revealed in the conversation that it would really, in her mind, she's just looking for a few $100 a month. That's what she's after, because I think she wants to balance out those student loan payments. And then finally, we're in the wellness nutrition business, and of course I asked her how she was doing in that area, and she said, well, I've got like 30 pounds I want to lose. So, okay, 3 key things I took away from that. She got a degree in an area that she seems to have a passion for, but she's well aware that she's a long way from making any real money in that business. 2 was that she really didn't have huge lofty goals. I mean, for her, she's looking for a few $100 a month. So, that's what our conversation needs to be about. And then finally, she had a personal goal as well. So we finished up our call. She became a distributor. We're really excited to have her on board. But here's the thing, is after the call, visiting with my distributor that we were doing the three-way with, he kind of missed all that. And that's okay, because he's relatively new at this. And we kind of went over that. And here's why that's important, that you keep track of that information. Because at some point, you're going to want to recall that information to remind her why she's doing what she's doing. Because there's how it is. It's going to get to that point where it gets hard. It's going to be reaching out to the circle of influence. It's going to be attending a training. It's going to be budgeting time during the week. And there may be a little bit of resistance go up, and you're going to want to remind your person, why they came to you. Hey, remember, you've got those student loans due, or we're here to help you with that. And we weren't trying to offer a solution like tell her we'll solve all her problems in that call. We told her that certainly we had an opportunity that could help her with those things, but really the information I was gathering was to use later, and that's a key. So listen very carefully during your three-way calls, your interviews, your personal recruiting calls. Make some notes. You don't have to take copious notes, every detail. It's not a transcript. But those key items, graduating from school, student loans triggered, looking about $300 a month, and had her own personal wellness goals. So that's the information. I've told you how to listen carefully during an interview, how to take some very brief notes, and what to do with those notes in the future, because it may not be that you need that information to close right then. She may be ready to sign, and there's no point in talking more than you have to, right? But in the future, as you're working with this person and they come up against obstacles and challenges, you want to have that information to remind them why they're doing what they're doing. So this is Tom Bradley, TomBradleyBlog.com. Would love to have you on my list. Stay in touch. You can join me on Facebook or go to my blog, TomBradleyBlog.com, opt in there, and we'll get connected. Thanks, and have a great day again.